Hi everyone, Coach Jim here from GenSun. How are you? All right, I'm going to spend about 4 or 5 minutes. We're going to go through why our church pricing is so low. And let me just kind of direct you where you can find this information as well. Click on services, the little arrow there, then highlight church services, church roofs, and there you see the page. All right, grab a pen and paper. This might be a little bit tedious to understand. But I can assure you, it can shed some very, very valuable information as to why we keep our pricing so low. Now, first of all, we've been in business for 3 decades and we've handled many, many churches, thousands of churches nationwide. Our pricing is low. It really boils down to the fact that we have a ton of experience, our compassion towards churches, above all, and our ability to run our company in a professional manner without the waste that other roofing companies incur. Those of you that do not know, I am a management consultant for a Fortune 500 companies. I've been running companies at a very, very high level for a very long period of time. That knowledge and experience I've obviously taken into the construction industry for the last 3 decades. Now, I'm going to move into what could be a little tedious here, but if you understand this, you will then understand why we are so much lower. The starting point is to understand how other roofers establish their price. First and foremost, the common things that you're aware of. Okay, that's the cost of the material to do your job. And again, I'm reading left to right. Cost of material to do the job plus the cost of what they expect the labor to be to do the job. And of course, dumping is in those two equations. Now, the other things that you're probably not aware of, they're building in advertising costs, they're building in sales commission costs, they're building in excessive overhead costs simply because they do not know how to run their company. And they're building in a very high profit rate. And I'm going to talk about that in a moment. So basically, what they're doing is they're including components that we do not include. We don't have to include them. They're wasting a ton of money on advertising and sales. We don't have to do that, and I'm going to tell you why in a moment. Plus, they mark up the total of all of these components. They then add 40% profit on top of it. So, as you can see, this is why you're looking at estimates of theirs that are most likely 20% higher than ours. Now, how do we price? Very simple. Let's compare the pricing structures. Again, this is theirs right here. Now, here is ours. We don't have advertising. We don't have sales commissions. See, with advertising, we mail out postcards, or most of the churches come to us by way of referrals. The other companies, they pay Google. So you most likely found that company on Google. They pay Google a lot of money. We don't have to have a need to do that. With respect to sales commissions, other companies are paying personnel, okay, 10 to 15% in sales commission just to deal with you, sell you, come out and do the dog and pony dance in order to appeal to your emotions so that you buy from them. We don't do that. We use online videos. We're completely transparent in every aspect of what we do. You have been provided videos that cover 99.9% of what you need to know in order to make an informed decision. Thus, we don't have to pay 10 to 15%. So that cost is not part of our pricing structure. And the other thing, profit. We reduce our profit by 30% opposed to other roofing companies for our church clients. So we do not skimp on material and labor. We use top of the line material, top of the line labor. As a matter of fact, we pay our labor force more than other roofing companies. Other roofing companies, they use subcontractors, we use employees. Matter of fact, most of them just grab day laborers off the Home Depot line in order to do your job. We do not do that. Okay, I hope this makes sense. I hope it now answers your question as to why we're so much lower than the other roofing companies. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.